What's up, traders? Happy Thursday to you. Good day for me. I was done by actually like 7:30. I've been doing some other things, cleaning up my computer. I had so much junk in it. Anyway, 3-0, 3 quick plays, 3 quick wins. Total not a big gain percentage today. Only about I think it was like really just about 10% because one of them I cut. It didn't look right. I got on up out of Dodge. But anyhow, let's go ahead and talk about what we did. Don't forget, I'm your boy Marv, the man, the myth, the professor. Okay. If you like my day trading content and recaps, it'd be nice if you, 1, subscribe, 2, hit the notification bell, and 3, like them, because you need to know I'm coming every 4 days a week, and then tomorrow, it's just Friday, we're gonna go live. Friday mornings is live. Okay. All right, so with that said, it's all good. Let me go ahead and get to the business. To start with the Dow, I'm going to be quick today. I always say that, right? I'm going to be quick. All right, here we go. The Dow. Let's go ahead and go to the 15 or the 1 day time frame. All right, now here's the Dow. It slipped yesterday, and remember I said, here's the line. I said if it needs to come here and really put in a bottoming tail and bounce. That's what this candle is trying to do. The day is not done yet. It ain't but 9:40 West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time. So we'll have to wait and see. But this is where I told you this was a likely area in which it would fall to. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see what it wants to do. If it doesn't hold this area, then the next most likely area that it will fall to is right here, because here's the pivots. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see what it does. No one has the crystal ball. All you can do is trade the chart. The SPY should look exactly the same as it does. Very good, okay? And it's just got more bottoming tail, okay, which means more buying pressure. That's all that means. So we'll have to see. What would be nice for those of you who are looking for a bullish market is if this becomes a pivot, another higher low, okay? And actually this is this is lower, so but it's still up, you know, as opposed to down here. And then it breaks through. This is the area it has to beat. It has to beat this candle here, the high of this candle, which is 294.88. Let me see the high of this one. Yep, 294.88. It has to beat 294 for us to really believe that this thing is on the move in the bullish path again. Okay, so what did I trade today? This is the $1 million question, right? So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to start with AIM, which is AIM, right? And here's what we got. Okay, here was my pregame plan. Stock is moving on FDA authorization for COVID. Can be tested anywhere between 3 and 290. So I had the first buy area right here at 308, but it was too close in my opinion. Okay, it was going to open up too close. And if I feel uncomfortable, then I just wait. And I felt uncomfortable, so I waited. But look what it did. It came in. You would have to see this on the 5-minute or a 3-minute time frame. It came in at 308, and that thing ripped. It ran to like 340. Man, it was beautiful. Okay, and I'm like, oh, we probably ain't going to get a chance to see this one today. And just like AIM always does, because I've traded this one several times, it sold off like I thought it would. And it came where? To the 290 area. So I had 290. Sorry, I had to pause it for a second and tell my kids to be quiet. But anyway, it came here to 290 right at the MA. So it's two things. Pre-market price shows this is a good area. See all this buying pressure in these wicks? And boom, the MA. Beautiful. You can't script a better trade. Came in, okay? At this point, I was really just looking for, because I'm looking at where the VWAP is. VWAP is right here at like 315. I'm just basically looking for 5%. It came in to 290. I got in at 293. So I needed 307 for 5%. As you can see, it ended up going to 315. I took my winnings. I got out of Dodge. Okay. And I did that within 12 minutes. I got the 12-minute rule in play. It's either 12 minutes or my price is triggered. One or the other, I should say. Okay, so that was AIM, right? So that was one of the stocks I was looking at pre-market. So the next stock that we had on the watch list should be BPMX. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at that. Let me share my screen and let's see what that did. Okay, oh, We'll go BPMX and go back up to AP. So BPMX, okay, stock is moving on merger news, has first buy at 67, second buy at 64. All right, so this one looks like, oh, how'd you make money off of that? Well, very easy. Here's what it did. Shot off, okay, came back. Where's the first buy area? Right here at 67. Look at this candle comes in, boom, and it ran 10%. I only took 5% of that, but it came in and it ran 10%, okay, and then it sold off, and it even came in here. If you see what it did later, it came here and it actually also gave another 5%. But I didn't, I was that happened after 9, and you know my rule, cause I don't trade after 9, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. So anyhow, there it is, man. So this is win number 2. Okay, both of them 5% wins, which puts me at the 10 percentile. Okay, so let me just go ahead and move real quick to APDN. This was the third one that I traded. This one, it's funny. I was telling my trading partner, well, I was so silly that I was too scared to hit aim because it was too close. This one was way too close. Okay, open right here, and here was the first buy. And look at that thing. It ran right through it, okay? And so I got in at 14.05. But this candle was a little deceptive. You have to see it on a 3-minute because it kept tinkering. I should have got in right here. Had I got in at 13.62, I would have been completely happy with the trade. It would have been 5% winner. But what I noticed is this: it couldn't get over 14.30 for the life of it, and it would drop down to the 13.70s, 80s, and then it couldn't get over 14.30. Drop down, and it couldn't get over. So I said basically the third time that it dropped here and it moved, I said either this will be now or never. It couldn't get over 14.30. I immediately got out at 14.20. So literally, I got in at 14.05. I got out at 14.20. Not much of a gain. 1%, if that. But the bottom line is I didn't, it wasn't doing it. And so I just went on ahead and got out. Plus, I think I got in to, I paid too high of a price or something that was, where it was at. And there was good indications on the daily chart that I should have waited anyway, because if you see its daily chart, every time that it gaps up, like that, it sells off. In fact, just for the sake of, teaching, let me show you. Okay, so that way you understand exactly what I'm saying. Here is APDN on the daily chart. Look what it does. Gaps up, sells off. Gaps up, sells off. Gaps up, sells off. Gapped up, what is it doing? Selling off. So this is another reason why I was looking at it. I was like, I probably should have waited to buy it at a little cheaper price. And at the end of the day, this doesn't look very strong anyway. So anyhow, that is my day trading recap. Sorry, got a fumbling over here. But yeah, man, it all worked out, man. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm happy with the way that this trade day went for me. This week is going very well. Remember, yesterday I had a loser, right? I went from a 1 loser yesterday to 3 winners today, really 2. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not changing anything in the process. I'm just sticking to the plan. I wish you do the same, and I wish you the best of luck in all that you're doing. I'll see you guys live tomorrow morning. We're going to go live, and I actually might even trade live. I might just go live until about, I don't know, at least 7:30. So we'll see. But all right, y'all be on. Y'all stay on top, I should say, and I'll catch you next time.